Good boxing world? It's your boy Ron. I want to talk about the probably the most pivotal fight in 2021 besides Chocolatito versus Estrada. Roman Gonzalez versus Jose Estrada. Yo, check it. This was a really entertaining fight. Excellent fight. If you're a boxing head and you understand the sweet science, if you understand hit, not get hit, having your guard up, blocking shots to the body, all around ring generalship, pot shotting, pause, getting out of the way of shots, ring control. This the one you gotta hear. This is from me, Ronald. Truemedia. UGC Flame channel started Truemedia. And shout out to the whole UGC channels, UGC Flame channel. And shout out to all the boxing heads everywhere, worldwide. There's no question in my mind what happened in this fight. This was a stellar fight. So there's gonna be some critiquing of this fight though. Because this is kind of like very important to the boxing world to understand like what the gladiator sport is about. The likes of Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler type shit. Terrence T. Bud Crawford, Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia, and a slew of others. Even Gervonta Tank Davis. I'm gonna put him in there because Tank is a good boxer. Okay, back to the fight. I'm gonna tell you the blow by blow. I'm gonna tell you the round by round and how I scored the fight. This was a unanimous decision. Yes, it was. It was a unanimous decision. Yes, it was. Straight unanimous decision. Great action throughout the whole fight. Let's start from round one. Round one started off kind of slow, but then it kind of picked up a little bit. You know, they was just trying to fill each other out. Robson jab was noticeable right from the beginning. You know, he just basically had a good like distance game. He had like really good distance. And he just basically kept the young boy, Oscar Valdez, at bay. Second round, you could tell visibly that homeboy, Robson Conceicao, was kicking his fucking ass from the second round on. The guy had like great pot shots, like I said earlier, great reach, accuracy, great counters, all around boxing ability. Even though Valdez was coming forward and like kind of like acting like he was prey, like he was stalking somebody. But the visible thing that I noticed was how the distance was and how Conceicao could actually make him keep missing. Or he kept making him like stop in his tracks. So the jab was visible right from the beginning. From round one to round five, all I seen was Robson Conceicao picking up the pace. Shots fired. Robson Conceicao won round 1 through 5. Easy. I'm talking about like easy. He just was like controlling the distance, countering really well, hitting him to the body, to the head, and it was all visible. Very visible. This guy is a great boxer. If anybody tell you because you seen Oscar Valdez like stalking him that he was winning the fight, they are not real boxing heads. The name of the game is hit, not get hit, guard yourself at all times. Valdez got a couple shots in during the 1 to the 5th round, but they weren't like effective. I mean, most of them brushed off of Conceicao's, like, his, like, off his neck or off his chin. The dude is like a great boxer, yo. He was like, the way he like moved his head and got out of the way of shots, it kind of reminded me from like of Demetrius Andretti, how he do it. But I think Conceicao is in a class all by himself. This dude know boxing defense inside and out. Shots fired at punch drunk boxing. Anybody who think that this fight was fucking Valdez fight and all that gassing out shit, that's bullshit. This dude did not gas out the entire fight. How can you gas out a fight if you got good movement, you move around the ring really well, you get out of the way of shots, and then you come back with shots that are like visibly stopping Valdez in his tracks? 1 through 5 was a total wash. 6th round was really questionable. I kind of felt like Valdez was kind of like, trying to like figure out how to finally get inside, because it took him a long time to get inside. He could not get through Conceicao's jab or his counters. Basically, the 6th round was kind of up for grabs. I'll give you that. Or the 7th round was up for grabs. So now we in the 7th, 8th round. Clearly were Conceicao rounds. Robson Conceicao rounds. He runs 7 and 8. And that's when basically I realized that this man had won the fight. Through 8 rounds, I had it 7-1. Or it could have been 6-2. Because I'll give Valdez like maybe little props in one of those rounds earlier. But barely. Maybe the 3rd. But what I'm saying is, like, through 8, Conceicao pretty much, it was a wash. He washed him, rinsed him out, dismantled him, soaked him up, and basically then you could tell that his face was getting all fucked up. In the 9th round, I think that was the round where he got the, I think the 9th round was the round where Robson Conceicao actually like cut him. He cut that dude. Even though he was like early in the round, he was still fucking Valdez up. Like, he was counting him like crazy. I mean, he had 1-2s, he had combinations, he had everything going on, all cylinders. Ring generalship. I don't know what the fuck those commentators was looking at, but I saw somebody like who was Floyd Mayweather-esque. Floyd Mayweather-esque, like meaning this dude is a complete boxer, skillful wiles. I kind of like will put him in a category with Terrence Crawford. Real talk. This dude is a fucking ring general. Robson Conceicao. Don't ever fucking forget that name. That dude is a fucking beast. And I ain't biased. I just saw what I saw. 9th round. That was probably clearly a Valdez round. I'll give him that round only because he did get the, well, put it like this. They call it the pity pat on the back of the neck. The back of the head. Like, he hit him more to, he like patted him on the back of his back during that clutch situation. Robson Conceicao, like, kind of like pity patted him on the bottom of his back, and then he kind of came up top one time and pity patted him up top once, and then he went back to the bottom, like on the back of his back, pity patted him. So they called that like a hit behind the head. Like, you know what? And even the commentators was like, that shit was bullshit. So that's how I know that I watched the complete fight and I saw what I saw through 9 rounds. Man, I tell you, boy, the fight game is fucked up right now. Real boxing talk worldwide. Me, Ronald Finkley. Your dog. Shit. Now let's go to the 10th round, because I'll give Oscar Valdez 6th round, and I'll give him the 9th round. So now we're in the 10th round. This round was particularly good. Like, they both was like really in the championship phase, and I felt like that Valdez was winning it early. He kind of was winning it early. I'll give him that. He was winning it early. But then, see, the thing about the 10th round is that, like, yeah, Valdez liked to stalk a lot. He liked to try to hit to the body. But this dude, Conceicao's defense is so good. Like, he tried to hit him to the solar plex or whatever, and you could tell that it really did miss, because Conceicao's guard was like right there, like his arm. He tried to hit him to the body, the solar plex or whatever, but like Conceicao blocked it, and they was trying to say it scored. And then they realized that it didn't score. The commentators. So basically, I feel like Conceicao might have caught up with Valdez, because like I said, Valdez was winning early in that 10th round. But I feel like because of the abilities of Conceicao to basically block shots, have good defense, and basically all of Valdez's shots were basically visibly noticed that like Conceicao like hit him there in that spot. He hit him like abundantly in different spots through the whole fight. And it was accurate and it was powerful. So when people talking about like he gassed out or that Conceicao was running, I don't know what the fuck you was looking at. That goes out to all these biased ass channels. Conceicao was up in the 10th round. Conceicao was up fucking 7 rounds to fucking 2. Mark my words, he was up 7 rounds to 2. Rewatch the fucking fight. If you a real boxing head, rewatch the fucking fight. Conceicao was up 7-2 in the 10th round. Now let's go to the 11th round. That's a good fucking round. Yo, 11th round. Supposedly, Robson Conceicao was gassing. That's what everybody kept trying to say. They was trying to like diminish what he was doing in the ring. The man was like moving around the ring like a fucking gazelle the whole fucking fight, making Oscar Valdez miss everywhere. Man, 11th round goes straight to fucking Robson Conceicao. Go watch it. So we had 8-2, 9-2, 11th round. 8-2 in the 11th round. He was at 8-2. So unanimous decision, like I said at the beginning of this video. Unanimous decision went to fucking Robson Conceicao. 12th round. Yeah, it was like a round where the guy, Conceicao, was thinking he won the fight. And guess what? He did win the fucking fight. Because he outboxed the fuck out of Valdez. Valdez's face looked like that for a reason. Minus the point, let's say that fucking Valdez, yeah, he got a point deduction. But that round, where he got the point deduction, 9-9, I had it basically like still 10-9. So Valdez basically did win the 9th round. The 12th round was basically just the end of the fight. And guess what? Valdez probably didn't win that round either. You know why? Because Conceicao moved around the ring really well. He countered more than him did. More than Valdez did. Man, that was a brilliant fight. For real boxing heads, not biased boxing fans. Shots fired worldwide. Robson Conceicao beat the brakes off of Oscar Valdez. You heard it here, because now I'm going to let you know how the fuck I feel. So I don't just go in chats talking shit for no reason. I go in chats because I realized that I watched a brilliant fight and a great boxer. Oscar Valdez, you are the fucking weakest link. Goodbye, motherfucker. Peace out, boxing heads. One. And I'm out.